It's Thursday, December 3rd, 2015, and this is What Did I Miss, the show that finds everything that was interesting on the internet today so that you don't have to. If you like what you see here and want to show your support, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and please share the video with everyone you know. Without further ado, let's do this. Every day on What Did I Miss, I usually do several stories about either science-y things or whatever's happening that's popular, internet things, and kind of cover a multitude of things. But today, I think there's only one story that everyone's talking about. Yesterday, there was another mass shooting in the United States. In San Bernardino, California, 14 people were killed and 21 others injured. All the information on the shooters and the investigation and how it went down and what's currently happening, I have a link in the description below that's got some pretty pertinent information if you want to brush up on exactly what happened. But I'm not going to talk about the killers and what exactly happened. You can find out that information and then come back to this video if you choose. My contention with this story and other stories like it is that they're happening so frequently and we're treating them exactly the same every time that they come out. It's not that these things aren't tragic and they shouldn't be talked about, but everyone's turning these killers into cannon fodder for their own political agendas. These are terrible people who killed innocent people, and all we're doing is plastering their names and their faces all over the internet and all over TV so that they become rock stars instantly. Why don't we talk about the victims? Why don't we talk to the victims' families? How about we honor their memories by talking about how great of a person they were and talk about all the things that they left behind? Events like this bring out the worst in people. Especially people who are halfway across the country and have nothing to do with the people that were involved. Half the people I've seen are making an argument for gun control, whether we should have more or no, it doesn't do enough. The other half is worrying about whether or not they were Muslim. Are they terrorists? Were they immigrants? Did they come in? Are they, scary. Close the borders, terrorism, oh God. If you're using an event like this to further your hate of a religion, or the NRA, or gun control advocates, you're trying to derive some further meaning out of this, you're part of the problem. When people kill people en masse or a single person killing another single person, they've made the decision to take another life, and that's terrible. I'd like to think we all can agree on that. The motive is they felt the need to kill someone to solve a problem, to make themselves feel better. They thought it was the only solution. And we talk about them. We'll talk about them for weeks, for years. I don't have a solution. I don't have all the answers. And I can't tell you that stuff like this is going to stop anytime soon. If history is an indicator, it's just going to continue to happen. But what I can tell you is that despite what you see on the TV and on the internet, there are a lot of things in the world that are improving. But nobody's talking about them, because that's not sexy. There's a reason they put that cute puppy story at the end of the newscast. So the question I ask is, what are you gonna do? And that's all I have for today. If you'd like to learn more about what I talked about, I have a pretty informative link in the description below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and please share the video with all of your friends, and I'll see you next time when you ask yourself, what did I miss?